I live to tell the world his message. Romans 1:16. I'm not ashamed. I ain't ashamed.
We sold out. Sick in God's face till we fold out. He wanted, we got it. We ain't trying to hold out. Break me, shake me, mold me. I'd rather die like Christ than live unholy. We sold out. Sick in God's face till we fold out. He wanted, we got it. We ain't trying to hold out. Break me, shake me, mold me. I'd rather die like Christ than live unholy. 116, a band of misfits who get sick at the state of the world, so we hit strips and spit. Christ Jesus, who scooped us out of the dirt and cleaned us. We were slaves to sinful ways, but Christ freed us. Believe us, because of the Bible that supersedes us. Not through the intellectual thesis. They say we believe in the food.
Hi. How did you feel before we came on this trip?
I was kind of not sure what to expect because I was thinking, like, if I was sitting on a bench at the boardwalk and someone came up to me and had like a 30-minute discussion with me, that's really not going to be something that would change my life and my religion, because that, I guess, so I was wondering how people were going to respond to this, like, and then we went out here and, like, you have 20-minute to an hour discussions with people and their lives are changed. It was really a big eye-opener experience for me.
Before we came out here, like, what were your thoughts before we left to go on this trip?
Well, I knew I had a testimony, and I thought I could present some things to people, but I was a little bit doubtful how many people would really meet the Lord, and I was amazed how many the first night just dropped, made a commitment to follow the Lord. And I had some scriptures ready, but your plan never goes the way you want it to, and you have to be ready for anything. And it's really nice to go along with the youth and just kind of train them and watch God work. I mean, if the Holy Spirit's moving, you could just basically in front of the person say you want to meet the Lord, and that's it. So you can't claim any of the expertise that you have on hand.
Yeah.
So
You were the
very
best
excited.
Rick, how did you feel before we came out here?
I felt like I was going to be doing something new that I had never really done to any kind of an, serious extent before.
And now you feel?
I feel like I did something new that I had never done to a serious extent before. But the thing that I just have been amazed at is how much people will let you talk into their lives and with them and share their lives with you that have never met you before. And it just amazes me that people are that in need of that depth of communication. That has probably been the thing that has kept me from pressing in the past, is just feeling like I didn't want to impose on them. But I really believe that deep down inside, a lot of people are looking for people to impose on them, if you will. I hate to use that word, but really looking to press in so that they can share something deep inside, because they don't do that. So that's been kind of an eye-opener for me.
Chris?
Hi.
Hey, were you nervous?
I was really nervous.
Huh? But how did you feel after you got out there? You still nervous?
I was excited.
You're excited? And how do you feel about it now?
Excited.
Excited? Are you ready to get back out there?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Shannon. How did you feel about this trip before we left?
I was a little bit nervous, but I was very excited. I knew God would move, so I was anxious to see how it was going to happen.
And how do you feel it went?
I feel awesome. It was just a great experience. It's something that we definitely need to continue to do. It's not only been just a great harvest and seed planting time, but it's been a great spiritual growth for most of the people on our team. Myself, totally included. I just feel so much more confident now about sharing my faith with others. So it's something I recommend anyone and everyone should do, just for the experience of sharing their faith. It's amazing.
How you were feeling yesterday morning?
Yesterday morning. I felt horrible yesterday morning.
Why?
Then, prayed with anybody yet?
Uh-huh.
I hadn't brought anybody to Christ yet, and I was feeling horrible. But last night, I brought one girl to Christ. It's awesome.
And how did it feel?
It was awesome.
Before we left.
Before we left for the trip, I really wasn't sure what was going to go on during the trip. I was kind of like, just didn't know too much about it, didn't know how it was going to go, how receptive people were going to be. But I I think it turned out pretty good. It turned out really well. A lot of people learning a lot. We really touched a lot of people. So I think it went great.
Very good. And how did you feel last night after you just led someone to Christ?
Last night was a good time. That guy, I think, was the most committed guy. He really thought about it. It counted the cost a lot. And it was really good to have someone like that. You really knew was heartfelt about their decision.
All saved, all serious. And if you curious, we got some proof, man. We got some answers, we got some truth, man. Telling folks you know that God is watching you, man. Romans 10:9 is all you got